Day to Remember has released a new song titled Paranoia, and I'm pretty pumped for this. Um, I remember when they released Violence back in like 2013, I think, right before they were, or not even right before they released Common Courtesy, but that was like months before they released Common Courtesy, and that got me really pumped. Now I'm just as pumped for their upcoming album that has yet to be titled, uh, for the with this song. Um, it sounds like I just love how Day to Remember can just like completely change their sound. Not even completely change their sound, but just kind of evolve in good ways from what you would hear, from their previous record. They did that with Common Courtesy, which is one of the best albums of that year. Um, and Hopefully this next one will be the best album of. I don't even know if it'll come out in 2016 because Day to Remember is weird like that. But so Paranoia. Now Jeremy's voice sounds amazing. His screams, his cleans, they just sound upgraded. Especially like his voice is has a little different of a style to it now. It's more rough. It's more like intense, and his screams sound they remind me of Five Finger Death Punch. Now I kind of hate Five Finger Death Punch, but that's not really because of their singer's voice or whatever. I don't mind their singer's voice. I just don't like their music. So having Jeremy's voice remind me of a band I don't like for different reasons is fine. It's fine. I actually really like it in Day to Remember's case. The song is more. It sounds more like a hardcore song. I know it's not a hardcore song, but it sounds like hardcore punk. But it has like the hardcore beat and like the guitar riffs and stuff. I love how Day to Remember is taking it back. I hope they take it back to when they released For Those Who Have Heart, which is my favorite A Day to Remember album because of how heavy it was and how reminiscent of hardcore it was. I really hope they take this new album in that direction. Now, just because they released a heavy song before a supposed upcoming album doesn't mean that the entire album's going to sound like that. I mean, Violence was like one of their heaviest songs when they released it, and the album just had like a couple heavy or few heavy songs on it, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not a they're the pop punk side of A Day to Remember isn't something I hate, but I prefer the heavy side. Okay, I'll just say that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this upcoming album, and I hope it is an album. I hope this isn't just like a single or something like that because they've been saying in like interviews recently that they haven't really been doing much. So maybe that means this song is sort of just they recorded it just for fun. Uh, they might have recorded like a couple other songs. Maybe they're gonna release an EP. I don't know. Maybe like another Attack of the Killer B sides. That would be pretty cool. Not enough bands release enough EPs in my opinion, but this song's lyrics kind of remind me of that of life lessons learned the hard way from their last album, Common Courtesy, in that it sort of sounds like he's gonna. It sounds very pissed off, which is something a Day to Remember can be good at. The lyrics also kind of make me think that like it's like make me think of someone who might be like doing drugs or something because paranoia is something that is like a what's the fucking word symptom of doing some hard drugs. So maybe this means that Jeremy's been getting into some. Jeremy's their singer. Maybe he's been getting into some hard drugs as of late. I really don't think that's the case at all. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here, but that's obviously a chance. That could be it. Maybe he's writing about some struggles he's been going through with drugs recently. Who knows? But yeah, I love this song. This is good. This is a good song. If you guys are a fan of A Day to Remember, you'll like it. Thanks.